You ready for some exciting questions
Yeah.
from people? Well, here's one named right at you. Josh wants to know, John, what do you think Bob Dylan does on his tour bus between shows on the Neverending Tour?
I bet it's not super fun to be, approaching or in your 80s on a tour like that where you're outdoors. I mean, all the shows are outdoors and it's going to be 100 degrees everywhere.
Yeah.
That doesn't sound so. But to answer your question, I mean, it's endless fascination what an 82-year-old guy does just every day on the road in general. Like,
Yeah.
is there a doctor who lives on the bus with him?
I mean, you would assume there needs
Right?
to be, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Just somebody traveling with the production who can handle anything, because you get up there and things just happen.
Yeah.
Even if they're
So
not major, you just
right. So I don't know. I mean, he probably can't really go places. Like you don't really hear about him popping into a store,
No, you would hear stories in the past about, like, obviously him in Long Branch, New Jersey, just walking through neighborhoods
Yeah.
and things.
Right.
But you don't hear that really. You don't see like those moments anymore.
Oh, here's a fun digression that I forgot about. My brother Lane, back in 1986, he just told me this story recently again. He had like a micro moment when he was into the Dead,
Mhm.
and so I think it's 86. Dylan and the Dead
Mhm.
doing that tour, and he goes to Maryland to stay with a friend of his, and the friend was a Dead guy also, I guess. And so they were going to go to the show. The night before the show, there's this rockabilly show at a VFW
Mhm.
somewhere in Maryland. And it's like the Sun All-Stars, Sun Records.
Okay.
And so my brother and his friend go, and halfway through they look over, and Dylan is there. He was kind of known for that back in the day, going to see the Clash, and
You just picture him wanting to know what time the band actually goes on if he's going to the show. Like,
oh yeah,
you picture him calling, can you tell me what time what, what time's Echo and the Bunnymen going on? Like,
is
"Oh,
that a hard
doors
9:15?
doors are at 7. No, no, I understand doors are at 7. What time do they take the stage?